Hey gang, one of the topics and questions that comes up quite a bit when we work with professional service firms and really small business in general is the idea of reviews. Google reviews, Yelp reviews, Facebook reviews. How do I get them? How do I ask for them? Where do they go? How do I use them once I have them? All that good stuff. And so it comes up quite a bit. I thought I'd share some thoughts on the topic that we typically give for advice in hopes that it helps you if you have similar questions. So here they are. The first thing is make it easy for someone that is actually willing to give you a review to find the link they need. So this really comes down to preparation. Don't have it be an in-the-moment task of trying to find a link or having them go try to find a link. If they are willing to give you a review. So here's what I'd recommend. Go to the reviews that you want to focus on, be it Google review on your small business page on Google or Facebook or Yelp or whatever matters most to you. Google for me is the one I recommend as the starting point because it really drives a lot of online visibility and builds trust and confidence in people looking for your business. But there's others, right? There's others that you can, but whatever works best for your business. And get that link and any other links that you want in a place, whether it's on your email, an email that you can share, whether it's in a text document, whether it's a page on your website. Do that first. Get those links ready because it'll help tremendously when someone says yes. You can just either copy and paste, send them to the page if you've done that, or forward the email, right? So that'll save you a lot of time and make things a lot smoother when you do actually get somebody that's interested. Start with the people and the companies that you know best and know you best, and you have that relationship where you can be straightforward and sincere without having it be awkward or assuming that you're looking for something else, right? So start with that core set of relationships and you start slow and steady. You don't need to go from 0 to 50 reviews tomorrow, but practice with the people that you know best, that you're more familiar with and feel safe with, and move on from there. People are going to be willing to help you more than you think. We have a fear of trying to ask for something for ourselves. But once you do this a few times, you're going to realize that the people that you have good relationship with, they want to help. They want to help you. They want to see you succeed. And they will do what they can to help. We are a professional service firm, and I've learned that for every 10 people I ask, I will get 5 or 6 that will actually respond fairly promptly. And from those 5 or 6, I'll have to ask them perhaps a couple more times to get a review. So of those 10, I'll say in my own experience, I'll get probably 2 that will say yes and just go and do it right now. I'll get a couple that really don't know what I'm asking and I have to explain it further. But the majority of them will say yes, but just like you and me, they either get busy or distracted, or they mean to do it but don't ever get to it. So be prepared to go back 2 or 3 times and just remind them, right, that this is on the table, that you've asked them, they've said yes, and you would really appreciate their help. And they'll do it. They'll do it. We all get busy and we all understand. And number 5, be prepared to revisit this about every 6 months or so. So I put this on my calendar and I meet with our team about every 6 months, and that's the pattern that works best for our firm because we have new projects and new companies that we work with fairly frequently, and you don't want to jump in too soon. So about twice a year, I sit down with myself and the team and try to find out what companies we've brought in that we do business with that we are at the stage that would make sense to reach out and ask for their help and ask for their reviews. And having that on the calendar ensures that we have a regular process of doing that. And as you know, 6 months goes like that sometimes. And it could easily be a year, 18 months before you get around to remembering it. So remind yourself to do it, make it a pattern, and again, make it easy, reach out to your core, be sincere, be prepared to ask more than once, right? We all have to be reminded of things, even if it is something that we absolutely want to do. Sometimes we just don't do it on the first run, and then put it on your calendar to remind yourself to do it over and over again. So I hope this helps. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot me a note.